So the last exercise we're going to do is hip hitches. So right foot is going to go on the towel, left foot is going to go on the floor. And so I'm going to show you front ways, then I'm going to change my position and show you from sideways. So you can feel that the right hip is higher than the left. So now, tummy muscles engaged, toes are pointing forwards, feet are about hip width apart. You're going to lift the left heel up. So your hips are now at the same height. Engage your core a little bit more and see if you can float your left toes off the floor. And it's going to challenge your balance, so wobbling is absolutely fine. Then lower your toes down, lower your hip down. I'm going to repeat that 5 times. So I'm going to start by lifting the heel, lifting the toes, keep your hips at the same height, lower your toe, lower your heel, and again. Tummy muscles pulling in, lifting the heel, lifting the toes, lower the heel. The right knee does not bend, it stays absolutely straight. And you're going to feel there are muscles engaged and working in the right leg, and that's absolutely fine. Once you've done your 5, can we make it harder? So now, can we lift the whole left foot off the floor? Hold your balance, pull your tummy muscles in, and the lower back down. And again, we're doing that 5 times. So find your lower abdominals, all these muscles that are hidden behind your knickers, pull them in. We're lifting your left hip so it's the same height as the right hip. So you're going to find all these muscles in that right leg are having to work to support and stabilize you. Okay, and we want strong muscles in our legs. Keep us nice and stable. Once you're done, can we challenge you a little bit further? So again, I'm going to move so I am facing you. Remember your toes, let them spread over the towel, tummy muscles pulling in, ground down through that right foot. I'm going to do 5 more. This time, I'm going to lift the whole foot off the floor. Ooh, falling over. Can you now lift your left hip so it's higher than your right? Oh, the muscles in that right leg are having to work so much harder. Pull in your tummy muscles. We're doing that 5 times. You're lifting the foot off the floor on the left side, then lift that left hip higher, and then lower all the way back down. We want this slow and controlled. That's 2. Tummy muscles in, lift, hitch that hip, lower that hip down with control. That's 3. Tummy muscles pulling in. So we're not actually firing up any muscles. The muscles are reacting to the work that we are doing. I think that's 4. We'll do 1 more. Make sure that is fine. Good. And then relax. Shake out that right leg. You've got the same to do on the left. So I'm going to turn around first of all. So tummy muscles, pull them in. Remember, it's lengthen the lower back that you're thinking about. So you're going to lift the right heel up. Your hips are at the same height. Allow your right foot to float. Lower the right down, lower the heel down. Tummy muscles in. So your hips are slanted. The left hip is higher than the right. And you're bringing the right hip up to the same height as the left by lifting the heel, then holding that height as you lift your toes. And lower your toes and lower your heel. And again, tummy muscles pulling in. 3. Find the length in your lower back. So if you've forgotten about your upper abdominals, find them, engage them. So now we're going to make this harder. And we're going to do 5 more. I'm going to lift the whole leg up. Thinking about the hips. You're bringing your right hip up to the height of your left hip. Tummy muscles in. That's 3. 2 more. 4. And 5. So now, can we challenge you a little bit more? So can we bring the right hip up to the same height as the left? And can we bring the right hip up higher and lower it back down? bind your toe muscle. At the same height, lift the right hip higher and lower it back down. Yes, we are working your glute muscles. They're having to tighten up to help pull that hip up. I think this is number 3, or could it be number 4? I'm not too sure. Think about how you're stabilizing with the left leg. You've got 5 toes. You can press down into your towel. You've got the inside edge of your foot and the outside edge of your foot. As you know, I am terrible at counting. So that will be our number 5. Shake it out. Give those legs a bit of a massage. Well done. That's your homework, and you can practice that now every day. Thank you for watching. Bye.